Welcome back to tonight's basketball game. The Hicksville Aces are going to be going against the Edgerton Bulldogs here at Hicksville. There's going to be a special limits game in between the JV and the varsity game. Your starting lineups for the Hicksville Aces is going to be Jade Sigmund, number 2. Number 3 is going to be Leah Setz. Number 4 is going to be McKeegan Bailey. Number 5 is going to be Sydney Bland. And it's going to be number 30, Alyssa Seats. Starting lineups for the Edgerton Bulldogs is going to be number 3, Brianna Wickerham. Number 10, Taylor Smith. Number 21, Holly Stark. Number 24, Grace Schlotzer. And number 30, Dalque Fort. Both teams are going to come out of huddle. Tipping off for the Aces is going to be number 30, Dalque Fort. And for the Aces, that appears to be number 2. Which is going to be Jade Sigmund. Bulldogs are going to get the tip. Number 21 is going to pass to number 10, number 10 to number 3. Number 3 back to number 10, number 10 to 30. 30 is going to go for a shot. It's going to be no good. Number 4 for the Aces is going to get the rebound. That's going to be McKeegan Bailey. He's going to pass to number 3. That's going to be Leah Seats. Back to number 4 to Bailey. Bailey to Sigmund. Sigmund to Sheets to number 30. The Aces, they're going to make the shots, it's going to be no good, and then the Bulldogs are going to get the rebound. Number 10, that's going to be number 30. Number 30, layup for 2, it's going to be no good. Aces are going to get the rebound. Number 3, Leah Sheets is going to get the rebound for the Aces. It's going to be double team. They're going to pass it to number 4, that's going to be McKeegan Bailey. She's going to lose the ball. Bulldogs are going to get the ball. Number 30 with the ball for the Bulldogs. Pass it. It's going to be a foul. Foul is going to be on number 3 for the Aces. That's going to be Leah Sheets. It's going to be her first, team's first. At the line shooting 2 is going to be number 24 for the Bulldogs. It's going to be Grace Schlotzer. She's going to get the first one. For Schroeder. She's going to get the second one. Inbounding it for the Aces will be Bailey. Bailey to Sheets. Sheets to Bailey. Bailey to Sigmund. Sigmund triple team to Bland. Bland for 2. It's going to be no good. Bulldogs are going to get the rebound. Number 10 for the Bulldogs with the ball. And pass it number 30. Number 30 double team. Back to number 10 to 24. 24 to 3, 3 long 2. It's going to be no good. It's going to be a foul on the court. Foul is going to be on the Aces. It's going to be on number 2. That's going to be Jade Sigmund, her first, team second. Number 21 is going to be inbounding it for the Bulldogs. Or 21 inbounds it to number 3. Number 3 to number 10. Number 10 guarded by Sheets. Number 10 to 21. 21 tries to hit it back to 10, but number 20 gets it back. Number 3 pass number 24. 24 to 30. 30 to 21. 21 to 10. 10 to 24. 24 for 2. It's going to be no good. Aces are going to get the rebound. It's going to be a travel on the Aces. Number 3 for the Bulldogs is going to be inbounding it. That's going to be Brianna Wickerham. Number 10 to 21. 21, the ball anyway has it stolen away. It's going to be a jump ball, apparently. It's going to be Aces ball. Inbounding it for the Aces will be number 5, Sydney Bland. Inbounds it number 4 for the Aces, that Bailey. Bailey double team, nearly has it stripped away. Aces are going to get it back past number 30 for the Aces. It's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be on the Bulldogs. It's going to be on number 24, Grace Schroeder. It's going to be her first, team's first. Aces with the ball. It's going to be number 3 for the Aces. It's going to be Sheets. Sheets going to attempt. It's going to be no good. Aces are going to get the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to point to the Bulldogs. Number 21 for the Bulldogs is going to be inbounding it, and number 10. Soon going to be checking in for the Bulldogs, be number 23. That's going to be Molly Hensel. Number 10 with the ball for the Bulldogs, number 3. Number 3 to 24, 24 to 3. 3 to 21, 21 to 10. 10 back to 30, 30 to 24. 30 is going to attempt to pass it number 24. It's going to go right between her legs and out of bounds. Coming in for the Bulldogs is going to be number 12 and number 23. In for the Aces is going to be number 24, Ryan Mazur. Rihanna Mazur. Also in for the Aces is going to be Tori Perna. Number 3 with the ball for the Aces, going to go for 2. It's going to be no good. Aces are going to get the rebound. Back to Sheets. Sheets with the ball for the Aces, guarded by number 10. Sheets to Perna. Perna along 2. It's going to be in and out, no good. Number 10 for the Bulldogs is going to get the rebound. Number 10 to long pass, number 12. Number 12 for 2. It's going to be good. Addie Cape with her first field goal for 2. It's going to make the game 0-4. Bulldogs in the lead. It's going to be timeout. Appears to be Aces. It's going to be timeout Aces. It's going to be there for first with four timeouts remaining. So in between the JV and varsity girls game, there's going to be a Special Olympics game. It's going to be versus the Defiance County Good Samaritan Tigers versus the William County Sharks. You can stay tuned for that. Neither team in foul trouble. Hicksville Aces have only committed 2 team fouls, while the Bulldogs have only committed 1. Both teams have actually around the same height. No team really have any height advantage. Tallest player for the Bulldogs is going to be 5'10", while for the Aces it's going to be, actually I don't have our JV height. But tallest player is going to be for our varsity 6 foot. So both teams will be equal in height. Number 5 inbounds it for the Aces. Number 3 gets it for the Bulldogs. It's going to be Brianna Wickerham. It's going to be a field goal for her, making the game 0-6. Bulldogs are going to get the ball again. Number 3 back to number 10. Number 10 to, didn't see, but to 24. 24 to 3. 3 for long 2. It's going to be no good. Aces are going to get the rebound. Sigmund. Aces are going to call a 30-second timeout. While we got time, we'd like to say a big thank you to our Hicksville broadcast underwriters, the Jim Schmidt Family Automotive Dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and Jim Schmidt Truck Lot. Check them out online at jimschmidtauto.com. Also, the Hicksville Athletic Department for giving us a spot here in the red zone, making it possible to giving us the opportunity to record these games for you. Both teams are going to come out of huddle. It's going to be Aces ball. Number 4 is going to be inbounding it for the Aces. That's going to be McKeegan Bailey. Bailey to Missouri. Missouri is going to lose the ball. Bulldogs are going to get out of that number 3. Number 24 to 12. 12 for a long 2. It's going to be no good. Tori Perna is going to get the rebound for the Aces. Going to pass it. It's going to pass it number 3. The ball is going to be nearly lost out of bounds. Back to Perna. Perna to Bailey. Bailey's going to be double teamed. Bailey's going to dribble the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Bulldogs ball. With 1 minute and 54 seconds left on the clock. Number 3 is going to inbound it into number 10 for the Bulldogs. Be Taylor Smith with the ball. Number 12, 12 to 24. 24 back to 12. 12 back to 10. 10 to 12. 12 back to long pass to 3. 3 to 10. 10 to 12. 12 back to 3. 10. Back to 24. 24 for 2. It's going to be off the rim, no good. 23, he's going to attempt to put it back. It's going to be no good. They're going to lose the ball and nearly have it out of bounds, but number 10 is going to get back past number 12. 12 to 24. 24 back to 12. Back to 10. 10 to 23. 23 to 12. 12 long 2. It's going to be no good. Number 23 is going to get the rebound, put it back up. It's going to be no good. Number 3 is going to get the rebound to 10. 10 long 2. It's going to be no good. Aces are going to get, they're going to get the ball, nearly lose it out of bounds. It's going to be Perna with the ball for the Ace. It's going to be double team to number 3. That's going to be Sheets. Long pass to Bailey. Bailey to Sigmund. Sigmund going to put up the long 2. It's going to be no good. Bulldogs are going to get the rebound. Number 10 with the ball for the Bulldogs. 40 seconds left. Number 12 to the Bulldogs. Pass to number 23. 23 is near going to lose the ball. Bounce pass to number 3. Number 3 to 10. 10 to 24. 24 for 2. It's going to get it. Grace Schroeder with her first field goal of the night. Aces are going to inbound it, then the Bulldogs are going to steal it, and it's going to be a jump ball. The Bulldogs are going to steal the ball during the rebound, but then they're going to get tied up. It's going to be a foul, actually. Foul's going to be on the Bulldogs. It's going to be on number 24, Grace Schroeder, her second, team's second. Number 4, it's going to be Bailey, inbounds it for the Aces, but number 4 for the Bulldogs is going to steal it. She's going to attempt to put it up. It's going to be no good. It's going to be a travel. It's going to be Aces ball. It's going to be McKeegan Bailey going to be inbounding it for the Aces, guarded by number 32. It's going to inbound it to Tori Perna. Tori Perna is going to lose the ball. Number 32 is going to get it for the Bulldogs. And number 23, 23 long 2. It's going to be no good. 7 seconds remaining. Number 3 with the ball for the Bulldogs. It's going to be a foul. With 4 seconds remaining, foul is going to be on. Foul is going to be on number 4 for the Aces. That's going to be McKeegan Bailey. It's going to be her first, team's third. At the line shooting 2 is going to be number 3, Brianna Wickerham for the Bulldogs. Going to miss her first one. In for the Bulldogs is number 12. I'm sorry, not in. Coming in for the Bulldogs, I didn't get to see what number that was. It looked like number 11. She's going to miss her second one. Bailey's going to get the rebound, but it's going to get stolen away. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Bulldogs are leading the Aces 8-0. Neither team really in foul trouble. The Aces have committed 3. The Bulldogs have only committed 2. Well, we got the time here. We'd like to say a big thank you to our Hicksville broadcast underwriters, Jim Schmidt Family Automotive Dealerships here in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Truck Lot, and you can check them out online at the JimSchmidtAuto.com. As I said, for the past couple games that we've been filming lately, Bill Murphy will not be able to do play-by-play for probably the next game or so, I'd have to say. So I'm filling in for him, so if there's any mispronunciations of names and all that, you just have to go with it, because this is about the 4th time I've done play-by-play. So, and for the Bulldogs, I'll only be calling numbers, and I'll probably be doing that for the Aces varsity, just so we don't get too far behind. 25 seconds remaining in the time. Bulldogs are going to come out of huddle. No players really in foul trouble. The only player with 2 or more fouls, their name out of the whole game, is going to be number 24 for the Bulldogs, Grace Schroeder, with 2 fouls to her name. Aces are going to come out of huddle. It's going to be Aces ball. Inbounding it for the Aces is going to be McKeegan Bailey. I'm sorry, that's going to be Sydney Bland, actually. It's going to inbound it to Missouri. It's going to get stolen away by number 23. Going to be out of bounds. It's going to be out of bounds Bulldogs, so it's going to stay with the Aces. Bland's going to inbound it. Bland's going to inbound it to Sigmund. Sigmund back to Bland. Bland to number 30. Number 30 for 2. It's going to be good. Alyssa Sheets with her first field goal of the night. Number 32 to number 11 for the Bulldogs. Back to number 13, actually. No, 12. 12-3. It's going to be no good. It's going to be Aces are going to get the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Number 4 is going to get the rebound. It's going to be McKeegan Bailey, but there's going to be a jump ball. Actually, it's going to be a foul. Foul is going to be on the Bulldogs. Correct, yes. It's going to be a number 4 for the Bulldogs. It's going to be Noli Bitter. It's going to be her first, team's third. Number 3 for the Aces with the ball. It's going to pass it to, it's going to be Bland. Number 4. Number 4 along 2, it's going to be no good. Bulldogs are going to get the ball. Number 32 to number 23. 23 for the Bulldogs for 2. It's going to be no good. It's going to be number 5 for the Aces is going to have the ball. It's going to be Bland. Bland to Sigmund. It's going to be double dribble. Sigmund's going to double dribble. In for the Bulldogs going to be number 10, number 33. In for number 23. It's going to be Bulldogs ball. Number 10 is going to be inbounding. That's going to be Taylor Smith. Inbounds at number 12 for the Bulldogs. Number 12 to number 4. Number 4 to number 32. Number 32 nearly has it taken away. Number 32 to number 4. Number 4 to 12. 12 to 10. 10 to 12. 12 to 32. 32 back to 12. 12 back to 10. 10 to 4. 4 back to 32. 32 to 10. 10 to 12. It's nearly, the Aces are going to recover it. Number 4 for the Aces is going to be slapping it, slap the ball, and then it's going to be Sydney Bland got the ball for the Aces. Aces are going to lose the ball. Number 10 is going to take the ball away from number 4 for the Aces. Number 32 for the Bulldogs has the ball. She's going to did not know what happened there. Looked like one of the players slid on their knee. They were thinking she got hurt. Looks like they're going to discuss, see who gets the ball. Because she was not dribbling when she went on her knee. It's going to be staying with the Bulldogs. Number 12 is going to inbound it. Number 10 for the Bulldogs. Number 10. Number 10 to number 4. Number 4 to number 12. Number 12 to 32. 32 to 0. You're going to lose the ball. Nearly has it taken away. Number 32 to 4. 4 for 2. It's going to be no good. Bulldogs are going to get the rebound, but they're going to pass it, and then the Aces are going to steal it. Number 5, that's going to be Sydney Bland with the ball. And number 4 for the Aces. 4 back to Bland. Bland. She's going to attempt to pass it to Sigmund, and the Bulldogs are going to get it, and there's going to be a jump ball. And they broke the scoreboard. It's going to be Aces ball. Number 5, that's going to be Sydney Bland. Going to be inbounding it for the Aces right below their basket. Number 3 is going to put it in. It's going to be no good. Tori Printer's going to get the ball, put it up. It's going to be no good. Then the Bulldogs are going to get it. Number 3 passes number, 10? This is going to be number 10. Number 10, 32 is going to have the ball back out to 10. 10 to 12. 12, long pass to 3. 3 for a long 2. It's going to be no good. Number 12 is going to get the rebound for the Bulldogs. And number 10 to 33. 33 back out to 12. 12 for 3. It's going to be good. Addie Tate with a 3-pointer to her name. It's going to be Aces. Aces are going to, it's going to be Aces ball, but then they're going to lose the ball. Number 10 is going to steal it for the Bulldogs. In for the Aces is going to be Mazur for Sigmund. It's going to be Aces ball. So it's Perna inbounding. No, it's going to be Bland inbounding. Mazur with the ball. Missouri to, it's going to be number three to Bland. Bland for 2. Bland's going to get it. Sydney Bland with a field goal for her name. Number 10 with the ball, and then number 3 to 32 for the Bulldogs. Number 32 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 33, 33 to 32, 32 for 2. It's going to be good. Brianna Watcap, it's going to be her first field goal of the night. Number 5 is going to inbound it for the Aces. Number 24. Number 24 is going to lose the dribble, and then the Bulldogs are going to come out with it. Number 12 with the ball for the Bulldogs. Number 12 to 10. 10 for 3. It's going to be off the backboard, no good. Number 32 is going to get the rebound with the putback. Brianna Waltcap with another field goal to her name. It's going to make the game 4-15. Number 5 is going to inbound it to number 1 for the Aces. It's going to be a jump ball. She's going to lose the ball twice. In for the Bulldogs will be number 42, which is Charlotte Block. It's going to be Bulldogs ball, number 10 with the ball. Number 10 to 12, 12 to 10. Number 12 is going to attempt the pass to number 12, but Puna's going to come out with it and steal it. Number 3 for the Aces with the ball. Back to number 4. Number 4 is going to be guarded by, it looks to be 23 or 33 or 40. Number 1 with the ball for the Aces. She's going to lose it. Number 10 is going to get it for the Bulldogs. It's going to be timeout Bulldogs. It's going to be 30-second timeout Bulldogs. They're about ready to lose the ball there in the corner, so call timeout, probably keep possession. It's going to be 15-4, Bulldogs in the lead. Each team has committed 3 team fouls. No players really in foul trouble. Leading all scores currently is going to be Addie Cape, number 12 for the Bulldogs with 5 points her name, 1 field goal and 1 3-pointer. Bulldogs are going to come out of huddle. I completely forgot to say Brian Williams is on the camera.
Hello, hello.
Just realized, I'm like, oh wait, I forgot to introduce ourselves. Number 10, it's number 10 with the ball for the Bulldogs. Number 12 to 33, 33 for 2. It's gonna be no good. Number 4 for the Aces is gonna get the rebound. Number 4 to 3. 3 to 2, long pass number 2. Number 2 to number 4. Number 4, long 2. It's going to be good. It's going to be McKeegan Bailey, her first points of the night. Number 10 with the ball for the Bulldogs. To number 12. Number 12 to number 3. Number 3 back to 10. 10 to 12. 12 to 33. 33 back to number 10. Number 10 to 3. Number 3 back to 30. No, it's going to be 42. 42 back to 3. 3 to 10. 10 for 3. It's going to be no good. 10 seconds remaining. Number 24 for the Ace is going to get the ball. It's going to pass to number 4. 4 seconds remaining. It's going to be travel. She's going to stop dribbling. She's going to keep walking. That's going to be a travel. In for the Bulldogs is going to be number 5. It's going to be in for number 12. It's going to be number 42 inbounding it to number 10 for the Bulldogs. Number 10 is going to take the final shot. It's going to be no good. And that's going to be the end of the... It's going to be the end of the half, actually. They had it set for the first quarter. So that's going to be your halftime score. Your halftime score is going to be 6-15, Bulldogs leading. We'll be back with the second half of play here on HIX-TV. back to JV Junior Varsity Girls against Hicksville versus Edgerton. Their halftime scores for the Hicksville Aces is going to be 6-15. Bulldogs in the lead. We'll give you a quick rundown of the scores here. For the Hicksville Aces, to make up their total 6, Keegan Bailey, number 4, got 1 field goal for 2. Number 5, Sydney Bland, got 1 field goal for 2. And the same with Alyssa Sheets, also got a field goal for 2. It's going to make the Aces 6. For the Edgerton Bulldogs, number 3, Brianna Wickerham, got 1 field goal for 2. Number 12, Addie Kate, got 1 field goal and one three-pointer for 5. And Grace Schroeder got 1 field goal and 2 free throws. And then Brianna Walkcap, I'll have to double check on that, got 2 field goals for 4 to make the Bulldogs 15.
Looks like it's walk up.
It's going to be walk up. Had it wrote down as an A. Or we're still learning here. We have to have the position swapped. Usually Brian Williams is doing the scores here, but got to show him who's boss here, who's really better. Doesn't want to talk that much on camera, so it's like you got to have a play-by-play. You can't just have a scores keeper.
Hey, I'm fine with scores keeper.
Inbounding it for the Ace is going to be number 4. It's going to be Keegan Bailey. It's going to be inbounding it number 5, or that's, no, number 3. Number 3 for the Aces is going to give it to number 30. Number 30 to number 4. Number 4 is going to lose the ball. Number 4 to 3. Number 3 is going to travel. Number 3 is going to travel. It's going to make it Bulldogs ball. Number 3 is going to be inbounding it for the Bulldogs. Inbounds it to number 10. Number 10 to number 2. Number 2 to 24. 24, it's 3. 20 to 24. 24 to 10. 10 to number 3. Number 3 for all. 3, it's going to be no good. Aces are going to get the rebound. Number 30 is going to get rebound pass to number 2. Number 2 double team. She's going to step out of bounds, going to make it Bulldogs ball under the Aces basket. Number 3 is going to be inbounding it for the Bulldogs. She's going to inbound it number 30. Number 30 for 2. It's going to be. Is it not going to be good? Oh, from my angle, it looked like it went in, so
no.
It's going to be Aces ball. Number 5 inbounds at number 3. Number 3, it's going to be double team, nearly loses the ball. Number 5 gets it for the Aces to pass it. Number 2. Number 2 is going to be guarded by number 3. Number 2 and number 3 for the Aces. Number 3 and number 4 nearly has it stolen away. Number 4 back to number 3 for the Aces. It's going to be a kick. Number 3 is going to try to pass number 5 for the Aces, but then number 3 for the Bulldogs is going to kick the ball, making it Aces ball. Number 5 inbounds at number 3 for the Aces. Number 3 passes at number 4, guarded by number 10. Number 4 attempts to pass number 3, but number 21 for the Bulldogs steals it, attempts to make a two-pointer. It's going to be no good. It's going to be a foul on the court. It's going to be on the Aces. It's going to be on number 3. That's going to be Leah Sheets, her second, team's first. At the line shooting 2 is going to be number 30, and that's going to be Dominique Fort. Her first one is going to be good. It's going to make the game 6-16. In for the Aces, number 24. It's going to be Ronald Mazur in for Keegan Bailey. Number 30 is going to get her second one for the Bulldogs. It's going to be good. It's going to make the game 6-17. Bulldogs lead. It's going to be Aces ball. Number 5 is going to be inbounding it to number 3 for the Aces. Number 3 is going to be triple team. Number 3 to number 2. Number 2 for a long 2. It's going to be no good. Off the backboard, no good. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Bulldogs ball. Number 3 is going to be inbounding at number 10. Number 10 with the ball. Number 10 to number 3. Number 3 to 30. 30 to 24. 24 for 2. It's going to be no good. Number 2 for the Aces is going to get the rebound. Passes number 3. Number 3 is going to be guarded by number 24. Number 3 to number 5. Number 5 to 24. They're going to lose the ball. Number 10 for the Bulldogs. Number 10 to 30. 30 for 2. It's going to be no good. Number 2, it's going to be Sigmund to number 30 for the Aces. Number 30, it's going to be number 3. Number 3 is going to be guarded by number 10. It's going to be timeout Aces. It's going to be a full timeout by the Aces. They're going to have 2 remaining for the rest of the game. While we got time here, we'd like to say a big thank you to our Hicksville broadcast underwriters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and Jim Schmidt Truck Lot. Check them out online at jimschmidtauto.com. Also, the Hicksville Athletic Department for giving us a spot here in the red zone for some junior varsity and varsity girls basketball action. Also, I'd like to say again, in between the JV and the varsity game, there will be a Special Olympics game where the Defiance County Good Samaritan Tigers will be taking on the William County Sharks. We will not be doing play-by-play, but we will be covering that with the camera. So you can stay tuned for that. Bulldogs are going to come out of huddle. Score's going to be 6-17. Bulldogs in the lead. No players really in foul trouble. Leah Sheets has 2, and also Grace Schroeder has 2. Number 4 for the Aces is going to inbound it to number 2. Number 2 to number 4. Number 4 to 24. 24 for 2. It's going to be good. Right. Reno Mazur is going to get her first points of the night. Number 10 for the Bulldogs with the ball. Number 10 to 21. 21 along 2. It's going to be off the backboard, no good. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Aces ball. Number 5 is going to be inbounding it for the Aces. Number 5 attempts to inbound it. Number 24. 24 wasn't looking. Number 21 for the Bulldogs steals it. Pass number 24. 24 to 12. 12 to 10. 10 back to 12. 12 to 21. 21 to 24. 24 for 2. It's going to be no good. Number 2 is going to get the rebound for the Aces, and it's going to lose it to number 35. 35 to 21. 21 to 12. 12 to 10. 10 passes it number 35. 35 to 12. 12 for 3. It's going to be no good. And the ball is going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Aces ball. It's going to be number 5. Inbounds it, number 3 for the Aces. Number 3 is going to be guarded by number 12. Number 2 for the Aces, 2 to 24. Number 2 attempts to pass to number 24. Number 10 smacks it out of bounds for the Bulldogs, making it Aces ball. Number 5 inbounds it, number 4 for the Aces, 4 to 3. 3 to 5, 5 for a long 2. It's going to be in and out, no good. One of the Aces players are going to trip. It's going to be, Aces are still going to have the ball, number 3. Number 3 with the ball. It's going to be guarded by number 12. Passes number 5 for the Aces. Number 5 to 24. 24 for 2. It's going to be no good. Number 21 is going to get the rebound for the Bulldogs. Passing number 10. Number 10 to 21 for the Bulldogs. She's going to travel. In for the Bulldogs is going to be number 3. It's going, nope, not in yet. In for the Aces is going to be number 1, Tori Perna. In for the Bulldogs is going to be number 3 and number 4. It's going to be in for 12. They need to get a player out because they have 6 players on the field, on the court. And we said field there, getting so used to doing football. Tori Perna is going to be inbounding it for the Aces. Inbounds it to number 3. Number 3 passes it to number 24. It's going to be a jump ball. Number 10 is going to check back in for the Bulldogs, in for number 21. It's going to be Aces ball. Number 4 is going to be inbounding it for the Aces. Number 4 passes number 3 for a long 2. It's going to be no good. Number 24 gets the rebound for the Bulldogs, and number 3. 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 24 to 10, 10 to 4, 10 4 to 35, 35 back to 10, 10 for 3. It's going to be no good. Number 24 gets the rebound for the Bulldogs, tries to put up there for another 2. It's going to be no good. Number 24 for the Aces gets the rebound. It's going to be, she was being double teamed. Looked like she hit it off one of the Bulldogs' foot. Nope. It's going to be out of bounds. Aces is going to be Bulldogs' ball. And it appears to be number 3 inbounding it to number 32. Number 32 for 2. That's going to be Brianna Walkup. Another field goal to her name. Tori Perna inbounds it for the Aces. Bulldogs are going to get that. When Bulldogs are going to steal the ball, it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be a foul on the court. Foul is going to be on the Aces. It's going to be on number 1, Tori Perna, her first, team second. At the line, shooting is going to be number 10, Taylor Smith for the Bulldogs. First one's going to be in and out, no good. She's going to get another one. In for the Aces, going to be number 5 and number 30. In for number 4 and number 24. Taylor Smith in your second one. Second one's going to be off the backboard, no good. Aces are going to get the rebound. Number 5's going to be double teamed, passing number 1. Number 1, Tori Perna with the ball for the Aces. Going up court, she's going to travel. Her foot's going to slide while she has the ball. That's going to cause the travel. Number 3 is going to inbound number 10 for the Bulldogs. Number 10 with the ball. Number 10 is going to pass to number 3. Number 3 back to 10. 10 to 4. 4 new has it taken away back to 10. 10 to 3. 3 double team, triple team. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Aces ball. Inbounding it for the Aces is going to be number 5. Number 5 inbounds it. Number 4 for the Aces. Guarded by number 5 and 4. For Bulldogs, number 5 with the Aces is going to have it stolen away by number 5 or 4. She's going to stop dribbling. Did not. Bulldogs are going to call timeout. Coach for the Aces isn't too happy. Bulldogs player is going to lose the ball while dribbling. It's going to bounce off her foot and it's going to go rolling. They're going to go diving for it. We do not know who the possession arrow is going to be pointing to. It looks to be pointing to the Bulldogs. Looks to be pointing to the Bulldogs. Can be seen some entertainment from the Upper Deck Band, which will not be directed by Mr. Zachary Kohlmeyer today. I think they said they're going to have another high schooler that knows how to do the directing for them. Be great to see that. Bulldogs are going to break huddle. Aces are also going to break huddle. 52 seconds remaining in the quarter. It's going to be Bulldogs ball, number 5 inbounding it. Long inbound to number 10 for the Bulldogs. Number 10 to number 5. Number 5 for 3. Nope. It's going to attempt to pass it or shoot it to number 4. But number 4 for the Aces is going to steal it and pass it to number 5. Number 5 back to 3. 3 with the ball for the Aces. Number 3, it's going to be triple team. It's going to go for 2, no good. Ball's going to go rolling. Number 10 for the Bulldogs, going to scoop it up. Number 10, it's going to be a foul. 24 seconds remaining. Foul's going to be on the Aces. It's going to be on. It's going to be on number 1, Tori Perna, her second, team's third. At the line shooting 2 is going to be Taylor Smith. She's going to get her first free throw. That's going to give her first points of the night. Making the game 8-20, Bulldogs in the lead. She gets her second one. Going to be Aces ball. Number 5 is going to be inbounding it for the Aces. Number 5 inbounds it to number 3. Number 3 passes to number 4 for the Aces. Number 4 is going to be guarded by number 4 for the Bulldogs. Number 4 passes it to number 2. Number 2 with the ball for the Aces, and here he loses her dribble. Passes to number 1 for the Aces. It's Victoria Perna. Number 1 to number 2. Number 2 to 4. 4 long 3. It's going to be no good. Buzzard's going to sound. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. The Bulldogs are leading the Aces 21-8. All we got time here, we'd like to say a big thank you to our Hicksville broadcast underwriters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships here in Hicksville, Ohio, the Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, Jim Schmidt Truck Lot. Check them out online at jimschmidtauto.com. Also, the Hicksville Athletic Department for giving us a spot here in the red zone. Not much scoring for the Hicksville side. Only 4 players have scored 1 field goal. It's going to be Bailey, Bland, Mazur, and Alyssa Sheets. We'll make their total of 8. At the end of the game, we will get your total points for the game.
I like you more and more every day.
Let's have some background noise from some fans here in the red zone. Edgerton's getting a break huddle. Cameraman's trying to make me laugh here. We gotta be professional, man. You even said that at the beginning here. Number 11 inbounds it to number 3 for the Bulldogs. And that's gonna be number 5 to 4 for the Bulldogs. 4 to 11, 11 to 5. 5. It's gonna be a travel. Going to be Aces ball. Number 5 is going to be inbounding it for the Aces. Number 5 passes it to number 3. Number 3 with the ball for the Aces. Going to pass it to number 5. Number 5 to 3. 3's nearly going to lose the ball. Nearly has it taken away by number 4 for the Bulldogs. Number 3 looking for some help. Pass to number 2 for the Aces. 8. Number 2 double team. Back to number 1. It's going to be Tori Perna for the Aces. Number 1 to number 3, it's going to be a foul. It's going to be on 11 for the Bull. Nope, it's going to be on the Aces. Should be on number 11 for the Bulldogs, but they're marking the foul for the Aces. Anyways, number 5 is going to inbound the ball for the Aces. Number 3. There we go. It's going to be on number 11 for the Bulldogs. Number 5 with the ball. Have to remind me to put that down here in a second. Number 5, it's going to go out of bounds. Okay, that's going to be number 11. That's going to be Ashley Hugg, her first for the Bulldogs. It's going to be team second. It's going to be Aces ball. I didn't get to see what happened there. I was marking down the foul. Number 5 is going to inbound it for the Aces. Number 3. Number 3 is going to pass to number 5. Number 5 long 2. It's going to be in and out, no good. Aces are going to, it's going to be a jump ball. Aces are originally going to get the rebound, but it's going to be number 21, or it's going to be number 23. He's going to take the ball. It's going to cause a jump ball. Number 5 is going to be inbounding it for the Bulldogs.
I have to say something to Dave tomorrow night when I see him.
It's going to be number 11 with the ball for the Bulldogs. Pass to number 4. Number 4 to 32. 32 to 5. 5 to 4. Bulldogs ball. Number 4 to 11. 11 to 5. 5 to 32. Nearly loses the ball. Triple team. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be a foul on the Aces. It's going to be on number 3, Leah Sheets, her third, team's 4th. It's going to stay with the Aces. Team's 4th, I'm sorry. Number 5 is going to be inbounding it for the Aces, number 3. Number 3 with the ball. Going to pass number 24 for the Aces. Number 24 to number 5 nearly has it taken away. Number 5 to number 3. Number 3 to Pass was intended for number 4, but number 5 for the Bulldogs is going to take it away. It's going to be a long pass, number 11. It's going to go off number 11's hand for the Bulldogs and going to go out of bounds, making an Aces ball below Bulldogs bucket. Number 5 inbounds it for the Aces to number 3. Number 3 with the ball for the Aces. Number 3 to number 4. Number 4 to number 5 for the Aces. Number 5's going to attempt to shoot, but it's going to be no good. Number 4 with the ball for the Bulldogs. Number 4 is going to lose the ball. It's going to be out of bounds. I couldn't tell if she hit it off a Ace's foot. That looks like she bounced off Lady Ace's foot before it went out of bounds, making it their ball. Number 11 inbounds it to number 5 for the Bulldogs. Nearly loses the ball. Number 11 is going to get the ball. Pass number 5 for the Bulldogs. Number 5 to 4. 4 to 23. 23 long 2. It's going to be good. Molly Henser, her first points of the night, making the game 8 to 23. Bulldogs in the lead. Number 3 with the ball for the Aces. It's going to be timeout Aces. It's going to be. Here's the B is 30-second timeout. It's going to leave the Aces with one more timeout remaining. Bulldogs are leading the scores with the Aces to 23 to 8. Aces don't start shooting. It's going to be the end of the game. No players really in foul trouble except foul trouble. I can speak. For number 3, Leah Sheets with 3 personal fouls to her name. Bulldogs are going to break huddle. I also noticed that the Bulldogs brought out some of their newer, I guess you could say, less experienced players. So they have they have the lead. Number 4 is going to try to pass it, inbound at number 3. Number 4 is going to get the ball for the Bulldogs. It's going to be Noli Ritter. I don't remember how I marked it down. Over an RB, it's going to be Ace's ball. Okay, I'm going to try and catch up on that play. Aces inbounded it, attempted to inbound it. Well, number 4 for the Bulldogs stole the ball and went and scored 2. It's going to be that play. It's going to be still Ace's ball. Number 5 is going to be inbounding it. Inbounds at number 4. Number 4 to number 3. Number 3 guarded by number 4 for the Bulldogs. Number 3 for the Aces. Passes number 24. Number 24 for the Aces. Number 5. Number 5 is going to be a foul. Foul is going to be on the Bulldogs. Going to be on number 4, Nolan. I got to check here. Is that Ritter or Ritter? It's going to be Ritter with an R. It's going to be her second, team's third, at the line shooting 1 or 2. It's going to be number 5. That's going to be City Bland. Did she already shoot her first one? Okay, she's not going to get the second one. Well, she didn't get the first one. She's going to get her second one. It's going to be out the backboard, no good. Someone's going to attempt to make a second shot. It's going to be number 5 for the Aces with the ball. It's going to attempt to shoot 2. It's going to be no good. Number 4 for the Bulldogs is going to have the ball. To number 5. Number 5 to 11. Number 11 to 4. Number 4 to 33. 33 to 5. 5 to 23. 23 to 11. It's going to get knocked down bounds. Just have a feeling that all my fails are going to be on like a YouTube's top like NCAA or score like talking fails.
It could happen.
Probably would. Wouldn't surprise me. Probably get like millions of views. I not get a credit for it. Number 5 for the Bulldogs with the ball. Number 5 pass it number 11. Number 11 to 42. 42 to 5. Number 5 to number 4. Number 4 to number 11. Number 11 nearly has it taken away. Number 42. 42 to 5. 5 looking around. Passes. Attempts passing number 11. It's going to go over her hands. hearing this random beeping noise. I don't know where that's coming from.
In your head?
Wouldn't surprise me. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in my head. That's probably why I can't speak. Anyways, it's going to be Aces ball. Number 2 with the ball for the Aces. It's going to be number 1 to number 3. Number 3, it's going to be good. That's going to be Leah Sheets. Her first points of the night, making the game 10-25. Bulldogs in the lead. Number 5 to number 4 for the Bulldogs. Number 4 to 42 with 1 minute 20 seconds remaining. 42 for 2. It's going to be no good. Number 4 with the ball for the Aces. Number 4 to 3. Number 3 to 2. 2 for the Aces with the ball. Be guarded by number 11. Number 2, the long pass, number 3. Number 3 is going to be guarded by number 11. Number 2 with the ball for the Aces. It's going to be number 4. Number 4, long 3. It's going to be no good. Number 11 for the Bulldogs is going to get the rebound. Number 11 with the ball. Number 4 for the Bulldogs. Number 4 to number 5. Number 5 to 33. 33 to 11. 35 seconds remain. Number 4 to 242. Long 2. It's going to be no good. There's going to be no one there to stop it. It's going to go out of bounds. Probably going to be Aces ball. As we say, there's going to be a Special Olympics game. Number 3 with the ball to number 2 for the Aces. Number 2 to number 4. Number 4 for 2. It's going to be no good. Number 5 for the Bulldogs is going to get the ball. It's going to get the rebound.
Should double your salary then.
Number 5 is going to do a long 3. It's going to be no good. Number 2 is going to get the rebound for the Aces. Passes it to number 4. 8 seconds remaining. Number 33 is going to get the ball for the Bulldogs, and it's going to be a foul. It's going to be a whistle. It's going to be Aces ball. I'm guessing it's either going to be a travel or something like that. Number 3 is going to shoot it. Did she make that?
She made it.
Okay, so it's going to be number 3, Leah Sheets. It's going to be the end of the game also. I'm going to tell you up the scores here real quick. Aces shouldn't be that hard to do. All right, for the Hicksville Aces, I didn't get to see their totals once. All right, so for the Hicksville Aces, it's going to be number 3, Leah Sheets, with 2 field goals for 4. Keegan Bailey, number 4, for 1 field goal for 2. Sydney Bland, 1 field goal for 2. I'm just going to say everyone else has 1 field goal for 2. All the other players I'm going to name. Brenna Mazur, number 24, for 2. Number 30, Alyssa Sheets, with another field goal for 2. And that's going to be the Hicksville Aces score. For the Edgerton Bulldogs, number 3, Brianna Wickerham with 1 field goal for 2. Nolan Riddle, 1 field goal for 2. Taylor Smith, 2 free throws for 2. Addie Kate, 1 field goal and 1 3-pointer for 5. Nolan Henzy, 1 field goal for 2. Grace Schroeder, 1 field goal, 2 free throws for 4. Dominic Fort, 2 free throws for 2, and Brianna Walkup, 3 field goals for 6. And that's going to be your Edgerton Bulldogs score. And with that, I think we're going to wrap things up here. We will be recording the Special Olympics game, as there will be no commentary. So with that, we're going to wrap things up here. We'd like to say one last thank you to our Hicksville broadcast underwriters, Jim Schmidt Family Automotive Dealerships here in Hicksville, Ohio, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and Jim Schmidt Truck Lot. Check them online. You can check them out online, JimSchmidtAuto.com. Also, we'd like to say a big thank you to the Hicksville Athletic Department for giving us a spot here in the red zone. And with that, Chris Warner with Hicksville Community Television calling your play-by-play. Brian Williams running the camera. With that, I'm going to wrap things up here. Wish you all a good night and good sports.